Hi, this is Tyler.
And this is Michael.
From Hokie Religion, the Star Wars podcast.
And you are listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs.
The fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy.
Now here's your host, Tim McMahon!
On yesterday's episode, I shared with you my predictions of news and surprises that we'll be getting out of Star Wars Celebration this weekend. And in retrospect, my predictions were actually kind of pretty mundane, a little bit boring. So I'm going to start over. Here are some new predictions, some new surprises I believe we'll be getting out of Star Wars Celebration Orlando. Okay, first one up, George Lucas is going to be there. Yeah, he's going to be making an appearance at Star Wars Celebration. It's the 40th anniversary of Star Wars after all, come on. But he's not just there for the past, he's there for the future. You ready for this? It's going to be announced, the next standalone movie, a Baron Papanoida solo film. That's right, George is going to step from behind the camera to the front of the camera. Baron Papanoida, you heard it here first. Other news, they're going to announce finally that we're going to finally get a live-action Star Wars TV show. That's true. Over the years, they've always said it's going to be too expensive to make a Star Wars TV show, but they found a way to keep the costs down. The show's going to be a soap opera about a family of nerf herders on the planet of Dantooine. Yeah, think more Bonanza and less Buck Rogers. If you don't know what Bonanza is, kids, ask your parents. All right, one of the surprises we're going to get is that, well, every year at Star Wars Celebration, there's always Star Wars celebrities who walk around the floor behind a mask. So you never know, the guy in line next to you trying to buy the exclusive Lego set could be the same guy you see on the big screen. But you never know because he's wearing a Stormtrooper helmet. Well, Alan Tudyk will be breaking tradition and he'll be walking the floor, no helmet. But he'll be doing it on stilts. That's right. He'll be putting those stilt skills he learned as K2SO for Rogue One to good use, and he'll just be stepping right over the crowds. So clear a path, people. ILM is going to be there, of course, and they've announced that using the same technology they used to recreate Tarkin for Rogue One, they'll actually be bringing back another classic Star Wars character. This time it's going to be Joe Yowza. He'll be coming back to the screen for the young Han Solo movie. You know, as we all know, Joe tragically passed away about 10 years ago when his parachute failed to open while skydiving over the Grand Canyon. Joe's family and estate have approved this recreation of his classic continents, so it'll be good to see Joe Yowza once again on the big screen. We're going to get a lot of news about Episode 8, mark my words, but I think the biggest news coming out about Episode 8 is going to be the announcement that Benicio del Toro is actually playing the character of the Collector. Yeah, the same character he played in the Guardians of the Galaxy's film. This is going to be the first step in Disney's plan to connect all their films together. It's true, you watch, they're all going to be connected. In fact, looking forward, I think it's going to be announced that the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, it will be revealed that he's actually half Wookiee in Episode 9. Mark my words, you heard it here first, folks. In Star Wars animation news, because Star Wars fans online are always asking for darker, grittier, more adult Star Wars, Dave Filoni will announce that the next animated Star Wars film will be titled Star Wars After Dark. The show will only be released on pay-per-view, and it will be, let's say, not quite family-friendly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, yeah, you asked for it, folks. You're gonna get it. In a bit of almost sad news, I think it's going to be announced that after Episode 9 and the Baron Papanoida film I told you about, Star Wars will then be put into the Disney Vault. That's right, like Disney does. They like to take their things, stick them away for a generation, wait for the next round of kids to grow up, and then make some more money. So yeah, enjoy Star Wars now while you can. After Episode 9 of Baron Papanoida, it's going in the vault. And finally, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of news. This is a surprise I know a little something about already. So, it will be announced that Radio Disney will be starting an entire Star Wars podcast radio channel. That's true. And yours truly is going to be announced as the head DJ for the network. Yeah, it's all true. It's true. Yeah, it's going to be me. I'm going to be the guy on the radio, laying down the tracks of wax and all that stuff. Do we even have DJs anymore, or is it all just computerized? I don't even listen to the radio. I don't know. All right, folks, there you go. Those are my guesses of announcements and surprises coming out of Star Wars Celebration this week in Orlando. Hey, before I go, I just want to tell you folks that I have things going on this weekend. So it's Wednesday now. I won't be back until Monday, maybe Sunday night. I apologize. I'm just going to be really busy over the next 3 or 4 days. Other obligations, so no new episodes till Sunday or Monday. Any free time time I have, I'm going to be tied to the live stream or trying to catch up on what live stream I missed earlier in the day. So there you go. In the meantime, folks, there are plenty of Star Wars podcasters already at Star Wars Celebration. They're doing live streams. They're releasing content. It's amazing the content people are producing at the con just as fans. So please go check them out. You don't need me. Go listen to people who are there on the scene. So that's all I got for right now. If you think there's any other surprises I may have missed, if you can think of any other announcements you believe we're going to have, tell me about it. I want to know. Email me at 12parsecspodcast@gmail.com or connect with me on any of my social media accounts. All the links can be found on my website, 12parsecspodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Utini!
You've been listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, part of the expanded Fandomverse network of shows. For links and show notes, visit our website, 12parsecpodcast.com. Follow Less Than 12 Parsecs on Twitter at 12parpod, on Instagram at 12parsecspodcast, on Tumblr at 12parsecspodcast, and find us on Facebook as well. And please let us know what you think. Email us at 12parsecspodcast@gmail.com.